is putting the Hog Farm boys to bed my first night in town, and hypnotic induction for parents. I'm going to put the illustrations up first. They're all in the basement at Wolsey Street in bunk beds. Looked a lot like that. Okay, here we go. When I first came to California in 1978, 7 boys who had been born within 18 months of each other made up this 14-legged thing that trooped through the hog farm house on Woolsey Street. The first night I was asked if I would put them to bed. I said yes, wondering how it would go since none of them really knew me, and they were all in one room in bunk beds downstairs. When we got downstairs, I announced that I was a great hypnotist, and I was going to go around the room one by one and count backwards from 20, and they were going to go to sleep. I had never hypnotized anyone. I started with the first one, 20, 19, 18. The whole room was looking at him. Somewhere around 5 or 6, he went under. Gulp. I tried not to show surprise. The second one, 20, 19, 18, and he went under too. Everyone was very impressed, not least of all me. The third, fourth, fifth, the same, and then the last 2 all asleep. I never did it again. It was one of those things that worked so well. I never tried it again. Illustration is Winsor McKay, one of the great ones. Epic comic strip, Little Nemo in Slumberland. Very new in its day. And then here is Hypnotic Induction for Parents. Yeah, a little quantum entanglement ought to do it. The baby is very impressed. Is Richard scary, getting your little one too excited at bedtime? This series is the answer. Our latest title, Fluid Dynamics for Babies, will put the little squirt under at 5 minutes flat. I actually made a story designed to put kids to sleep. It grew out of the business of having to put a large group of little ones down for a nap after lunch when I was doing daycare. And it goes like this. There was a little fish who swam down and down the stream around dark rocks and into the shadows, where he began to get sleepy with heavy, heavy eyes, and he soon fell fast asleep. All the characters went down and down. Their eyes got heavy, and then they fell asleep and dreamed of a completely random character, hoping for a spot of dissociation there, who went down and down, eyes got so heavy, and then fell asleep. It worked, too. Help to make passes with my hand from head to toe, sometimes brushing their eyelashes, and matching their rhythm at first and then slowing down. Even let myself fall part way asleep and then pull back. No fear of falling for your own tricks and sleeping on the job. Okay, that was a quick one.